Alright, screw it, we're doing it live. Dum, bum, bum. Maybe that should be how I start these from now on. Screw it, we're doing it live. Um, but yeah, it's Tuesday, so we're doing another one of these. I'm still here, still growing this hair. Where it will grow. I mean, it's growing some. It's got something going on. I don't know. Uh, Usually, like every 2 weeks, I shave my head again. Uh, I don't know. It's coming up to the winter. Maybe I'm just gonna see what it looks like long. I haven't done that in years. Um, I'm probably gonna start looking like Hulk Hogan at some point. I don't know. I kind of want to look like Wayne Grove from Heat. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, uh, what a weird way to start this video. Last weekend was Atlanta Comic Con, which was cool. Met a lot of cool people, people I hadn't met before. Saw a lot of new creators that I hadn't seen before. I talked with Larry Stroman and Ty Johnson from the comic The Tribe, and all the other things that they've done in comics. But that was like their thing, The Tribe. Talked with them. Maybe going to be working with them in the future. Talked with David Crownson. On Harriet Tubman from creator of Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer. Might be working with him. Pass my card out to a couple more people. So maybe more work. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's kind of what happened last weekend. I sold some books. Came home and worked a bunch because I got a deadline. Gotta get done with this so I can get back to my deadline. but I make videos on Tuesdays. Dang it. But anyway, um, but let's see what's coming out this week. I do have something in stores this week. Luchaverse Catalyst #2, which is a reprint of the old Chido comics of the Solar and Super Astro comic and the Lucha Brothers comic, which I lettered both of those. The Lucha Brothers comic is where I first worked with Javier Caba, and then we worked on Atomic Victory Squad and Social Animals. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Gosh, I've worked on so many things. Worked on some other stuff, some other smaller things too. Not smaller in the, you know what I mean, like shorter things, small press things, not, for publishers, just, self-published things. Not to denigrate it by calling it small, but you know what I mean. I'm not saying it was bad or anything. The quality of it is still amazing. But that's where I met Javier, and then we went on to work because I liked his art so much in the Lucha Brothers comic. I asked him if he wanted to draw my comic, The Disasters, and he did. And now he also colors it. Eventually, I'm going to get my crap together so that we can have a third issue. It's on me. I just am very busy and have trouble managing my time, pretty much. But yeah, so eventually I'll get my butt in gear and we can get that made, and I can get Javier paid. So that'll be cool. And I got hopefully get all of us paid because then Kickstarters and monies and all that good stuff. Who knows? We'll try. I'm trying. I've been trying for a while. But also stuff I've worked on in the last couple of months that's out. American Psycho, last issue 5 came out last week. Vixen NYC, all the volumes, 6 volumes of that out in little digest sized. Luchaverse, I just talked about that, but issue 1 came out last month. Issue 2 is coming out tomorrow, and Endless on Comixology, all out recently. Over on WEBTOON is Urban Animal and Nexus Point. And the Ringo nominations, I talked about it at the end last time. I'll talk about it in the middle this time. It's got like 2 days, depending on when you watch this, either 2 days, 1 days, or maybe no days. Maybe you've already missed it, but if you're watching this and you haven't already voted for the Ringos, and you're a comic book professional, go do that. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate it if when you voted, when it got to the best letterer section, you voted for me. Like I said, this almost done. Like 2 days left if you're watching this immediately. 1 day left if you're watching it on Wednesday. No days left if you're watching it after that, and you missed it. And I will dislike you forever for missing it. No, not really. But yeah, if you can, if you haven't, if you could be so kind, and if you actually think I am, I mean, obviously don't vote for me. Just if I'm not asking you to vote for me just out of a friendship thing. I mean, like I think I'm pretty good. I'm, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been nominated 3 times, so I guess somebody likes what I do. But anyway, so if you can, go vote if you haven't missed it already, because there's only like 2 days left, like I said, or 1 day left, or no days left. This weekend, I will be at Stone Soup Zine Fest because I'm a masochist, and I'm doing 2 weekends in a row. I'm doing a convention. This time in Wilmington, which is like 3 hours away, which isn't too bad. I'm going to just drive down and drive back up, probably with my daughter. We're going to have a good time. It'll be fun. I like Zine Fest. Always cool. Couple weeks, Baltimore is where the Ringos are, and I'll be there, not tabling, but I'll be there hanging out for Saturday and some of Friday, and then going to the Ringos Saturday night. 757 Card Show, that's October 26th, 27th at the Virginia Beach Fieldhouse. And then Ocean City Comic Con in December 14th, 15th, that's in Ocean City, Maryland. Maybe got some other stuff coming up. I put in for a couple other shows. Rice, which is a good show. Even if I don't get in, Rice at VCU is a really good show, and I don't have the date, but if you look up Rice, Richmond Indie Comics Expo at VCU, even if I don't get in, that's a good show to go to. But I was there last year. I did a panel last year that was first thing in the morning, and one person attended. It was a bit embarrassing, but it's okay. I still had a good time. I still handed out, I made up little cards that had a bunch of information about lettering and where you can get like resources for it. I still have a bunch of those because I printed up like 100 thinking like, oh, I'll probably give out 20, and then one person showed up. So, but I gave a lot to my friend Morgan Sawyer, who teaches comics in the college, I think at VCU, or maybe VSU. One of those VU schools. I probably should know where my friend works. But anyway, I gave a bunch to him. He gave it out to his students. Probably give him more this year. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. I'm going to get back to lettering work, and I will see you all next Tuesday. And I can tell you about Stone Soup Zine Fest, and all the other things that are going on in the world of Micah Letters comics. Links below for stores, all that good stuff. Check it out. Link below for Ringos. Like I said, if you hadn't voted for that, just links aplenty below. Check it out. All right, bye bye.